Hello, welcome to the first edition of Moldy Round Bytes. I am Rose, your host, and this channel was an inspiration from these old records I found in my father's storage, um, his shed, and the records are pretty moldy and dusty and dirty, so some of them are kind of falling apart. But they're records that my grandfather recorded. I'm sure I'm making some record people cringe right now. But I started listening to the first one, and the first side is just a baby crying. So I thought it was kind of spooky, and I thought it'd be cool to have an audience to listen to the records with me. So let's hear this baby cry. So, episode one, Moldy Round Bites. Here we go. Okay, I think that was my father crying as a baby. And from what I understand, my grandfather was kind of psychologically abusive to my dad, so it's pretty spooky stuff. My dad's not around anymore, so I can't have him talk about it. Um, but this recording is pretty old. Let's see. Seem to be skipping, so I'm moving it ahead to see what's at the end of this record. Let me see. Some serious child trauma. Okay, that was side one. So side two has some music on it. I'm kind of concerned. I mean, my dad was kind of a, you know, can, I'm pretty sure he had some psychological trauma as a child. Um, they used to put this. What my dad said is they used to put the speaker in a different room, and they would put the microphone in a different room, and then they would holler his name. They'd say, "Eddie, Eddie, come here." And so he was a baby, and he'd crawl into the room thinking his parents would be in there, and all he would see is this big speaker calling his name. Like, that's some freaky junk. Okay. So here is side two of the same record. Let me see if there's a date on it. It says 1943. Um, January 23rd, 1943. Okay, so here we go. Side two is a little bit more cheerful, it sounds. So we'll try this one out. A little off the record. Off the record. On the sunny side of where the day kisses the sea, there I left my love near the rocky, where we said goodbye tenderly. Though mountains are high and hills far apart, in my dream I'm with my sweetheart on the sunny side of the Rockies, where the desert kisses the on the sunny side of the Rockies, where the desert kisses the sea. So thank you for joining me for this first episode of Moldy Bytes. I'm your host, Rose, and I will be seeing you tomorrow night. Thank you.